Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So, 5 years ago today, on July 19th, 2019, I uploaded the very first Rewatching Degrassi video. And since then, it's turned into this huge thing. I put huge in quotations just because, we're still at under 5,000 subscribers. But honestly, it feels like there's a lot more because of the love and support I get from you guys and that I have been getting from you guys over the last 5 years. It's kind of incredible. It kind of feels like this is actually the anniversary of my YouTube channel, but I've actually had my YouTube since September of 2018. But me starting this series is what really took off my channel, and I just have no words, honestly. I could get emotional. I'm a water sign. I'm not going to do that today just because I just put on my makeup. Today I want to do something really special because it's been 5 years, so we have to. So today I am going to be rewatching the first 2 episodes of Degrassi, now with the eyes of someone who has seen classic Degrassi. So recently, about a week ago, I posted me watching School's Out, the Degrassi movie, and now we are completely done with watching classic Degrassi. And when I first watched the first 2 episodes on my channel, I had never seen classic Degrassi, and I feel like now that I've watched it, I will have a greater appreciation of the adults coming back. I will notice things that I haven't noticed before. So we're gonna do that today, and I think I may also just go back and look at my first Rewatching Degrassi video to kind of roast myself. But we're gonna go ahead and get into it. But before we do, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff you already know. Subscribing's free as hell. Check out my second channel, it'll be linked down below. Video will be coming there. I feel like I've been saying that for like the past 2 months, but it will be coming soon. And let's go ahead and get into it. I need to make a note too that I've been working on my deep dive, so I have been watching some of the older episodes, but I only have been working on Paige's deep dive, and I knew that she wasn't in the first 2 episodes, so I actually haven't watched this episode since I posted the video 5 years ago, so it's kind of crazy.
Your room's a disaster.
The fact that she's in her late 20s here is insane to me. The fact that we're the same age is crazy.
I always knew she'd make it big. How's that for a hairdo? My 10-year reunion. Wow.
10 years. I can imagine the people who watched Classic Degrassi when it aired and then this came out, y'all had to be mind blown. Y'all had to be so shooketh. The fact that the show that y'all love so much came back 10 years later had to be incredible.
Thanks again, guys. And Em?
Yes, I'll clean my room. She rushed me out of the house so fast I didn't get to read my new email.
I forgot how annoying early Emma was. I mean, Emma's still annoying, to this day, but God. Oh, look at Wheels.
People in the 80s were weird.
I mean, it's even got a little bud vase, and you put the flower in. Peace, man. You look like a hippie.
Joey, ideally...
Lucy! I'm so glad she is okay. I'm so glad she's okay. Whew. I mean, I already knew this, but God.
I really hope you're Mr. Simpson.
I am. And you must
Archie.
be Emma. Wow. Spike found all this stuff.
Still looks the same. He looks exactly like his younger self. So does Joey, honestly. Just slightly older. Snape becoming a teacher, though, is so accurate. I know so many people I went to high school with who are now teachers. It's kind of insane. Liz.
But this weekend's really, really important to me. Come on, it's just one weekend. I want to show you off.
Oh my god, Caitlin. Adult Caitlin. Ugh. They ruined her character in TNG. I'm sorry, because I love Caitlin in the Classic Degrassi, but she is so annoying in TNG. And this is without me knowing her in the Classic Degrassi. If you watched all my Rewatching Degrassi videos, you know I find Caitlin annoying. And that was before I started watching, the old episodes.
Okay, here.
Okay, now, this is your greatest memory of Degrassi.
What? So I went through a headband phase.
She did wear a lot of headbands. Reunions were so, necessary back then, though. Nowadays, my 10-year high school reunion was, last year. And I've, have everyone on, Facebook and social media and stuff. So, there's no point in doing reunions because I already know what you're up to, So I definitely didn't go to our 10-year reunion. I don't even know if we had one. I missed the first look at each other, Joey and Caitlin's first look, because I was rambling. But apparently that's the first time they've seen each other since Alexa and Simon's wedding. So...
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Because nobody was talking to you, that's why.
He's on an afternoon flight from LA. He's dying to meet you guys.
LA, is he in show business?
Mm-hmm. He's a director.
I always knew you'd meet the guy.
Oh. I'm glad she met the guy because you weren't the guy because you. Okay. I'm glad you met the guy. You were supposed to be the guy, but you cheated on her with fucking Tessa Campanelli.
Relax, I couldn't hack my way out of a paper bag. But I can't tell when my daughter's getting interested in boys.
Mom, I'm not having sex.
Oh my god. She always takes this from 0 to 100. Anyway, like I feel like Caitlyn and Spike weren't that close. Like Caitlyn was always with like, who did she hang out with? Caitlyn was with like Maya, the girl in the wheelchair. And, you know, Spike was with Liz.
What about me?
Come on, don't be so modest. 2 years of physical therapy, followed by an honors BA and a master's in anthropology?
Your PhD
Period.
in 1 more year?
Guys, that's
Period.
not brave. Oh, no.
Period. Lucy is my queen. My queen. Defied all odds.
I survived the accident. I got off easy.
Sort of like Wheels. Kills a kid. 10 years later, scot-free.
He got out? That is insane. Who is his lawyer or whatever? Like, I mean, I guess he was a minor when all this happened, so maybe they were more lenient, but driving drunk, getting in a car accident and killing someone and severely injuring someone else should at least get you like 25. But they all still seem a little salty towards Wills, which I mean, duh, obviously. So it's kind of insane. Oh yeah, remind me at the end of this to look up the scene that people were telling me in the comments about Will showing up to the reunion. I want to watch that.
Despite everything you've been through, you're still the same old Joey.
Actually, I have changed. And so have you. Excuse me.
What you mean? Get out of here. Oh, what do you mean she changed? Of course she changed. It's been 10 years. The fact that he still hung up on her though after 10 years is crazy.
Hey, can we spike your hair now?
Never. Does that never work for you?
Oh, come on. The 80s are back.
Oh yeah, Snake being a hairdresser makes so much sense because her mom was one and she had crazy hair in high school. Makes sense. Spike does give off major hairdresser vibes. I feel like I will feel so comfortable in her chair and just telling her all of my traumas. Like, I want her to do my hair one day.
Well, sometimes then you just have to take a chance. Go for it. Even if your friends don't think it's right.
Not Caitlyn unknowingly giving her horrible advice. I mean, this is kind of the start of Caitlyn just being an annoying character in TNG. Like I said, she didn't know exactly what Emma was doing because she didn't tell her, but still. I mean, Emma even having a computer in her room at like age 12 is kind of crazy. We didn't have that. We had one family computer that was like in the living room that everyone shared. It wasn't until like, I think my sister was like a senior. No, my sister was like a freshman in high school when she got her own computer in her room on top of the like family computer we shared. And then like, I think I was a freshman. I was a sophomore in high school because my sister was a freshman in college when she went off to school and she like won this thing where she won a free laptop, but she already had a laptop, so she gave it to me. So I was in 10th grade when I got my own laptop. Anyways, part 2. When it comes to the theme song of the first season of TNG, and I mean I guess TNG as a whole, it's very similar to Degrassi Junior High and Degrassi High, especially the earlier seasons where it sounds like very cheery, and with the like choir in the back, it just gives off cheery vibes, similar to
In the morning, feeling kind of lucky. Gee, I've got to go to school. Oh my gosh, I wonder if I can take it. I can make it. Don't wonder what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, Manny and I are gonna watch TV all night. And we might even eat popcorn with real butter. Very shocking.
Okay, smart mouth.
Emma is such the opposite of her mom too, like personality-wise. Spike is like nice and sweet, and Emma is annoying and mean. Okay, I gotta pay close attention to who shows up. I'm gonna be looking really closely. Hopefully I can tell who's who as adults.
The media immersion program is very unique to our school. We will have...
I'm still gonna miss people, I already know it, and y'all gonna flame me in the comments. Look at Maya! That's Maya. Is the girl walking her somebody I should know? Because I can't tell. I'm trying to think of all the black characters. Is that Cindy? Oh, let me not do that. That's who Caitlyn should be talking to, Maya. They were like besties. Why we gotta deal with them and why we gotta deal with her and Joey when Maya's right there? I want to know what Maya's up to.
Oh my God. Caitlin Ryan, Joey Jeremiah.
Allison.
Hi.
Was she the one who almost drowned? Or was she? She was one of those. Either the one that almost drowned or the one that was like in distress.
Oh, Joey, it's sexy. The way you rip off your shirt almost made me want to buy a car.
Oh, yeah?
Well, can I buy you a drink instead?
What? I think they're free.
She's the exact same. I love it. Kind of like her more here than I did back then. Because Allison and what was the other girl's name? Allison and something. They showed up like in season 3 of Degrassi High randomly. Like so randomly. And I never really got to know them. Emma going to meet this boy is so crazy. Like, I'm really kind of focusing on the adults because I've done this already, but like, I still think about it. I'm like, bro, she got catfished in 2001.
Katie is really pushing this marriage thing, and I'm about to hit it big down in LA, and so her career would have to take the back seat.
And girl, you don't know how to unlock a door? I'm glad that Emma was able to clock it early though. Like, she didn't like stay there for too long, but I mean, she couldn't unlock the door.
Sater, Caitlin Ryan.
All right, let me look and see who's here. Bro, it's hard to see people. Wait, okay, wait. I can't really read their name tags. Y'all are gonna be so mad at me. Y'all are gonna be so mad. That's Liz right there. I can tell. That's that bitch, Liz. Joy. Oh, Joy was the one. Was Joy the one that ran for president like very early on? I think it was like Degrassi Junior High. Who was Richard? I don't know who Richard is. Oh, wait. Girl, I don't fucking know. Who's Trish? I don't know a Trish. I don't know who these people is. I just know that says Joy, and I think I know who that is. I don't remember a Richard. Oh, that's Kathleen. Hey, Kathleen, I see you, sis. And that's Melanie. Hey, is that Alex in the back? I can tell that's him because of the glasses. Who is this? Who is that?
What kind of loser comes to his fiance's high school reunion and tells a stranger that he's gonna break up with her when he makes it big?
What, you were eavesdropping? That
Simon, that was Simon. Go back. Y'all not gonna disrespect Simon like that. That quick little shot. Alexa! Stop, Alexa, stop. My queen and my king, they're still together. I don't think I've reacted this violently to anything in a minute. Ah!
Come on.
Oh, look at Yik! Look at Yik! Look at Simon! Ah! Of course, Allison is the reason why all this is happening. Oh my god.
Bring back any memories? I'm relieved.
Does bring back memories. I just watched it last week.
I mean, here I am, practically turning 30, right? And never had a relationship last longer than a few months.
Why is that kind of relatable? I turned 30 in like 3 months. Never been in a relationship. I've been in tons of situationships, not in actual relationships. Kind of sad. That's kind of the life of a gay man, right?
With Julia? How did you know that it was right?
The fact that the on and off again with Joey and Caitlyn still goes on until at least like season 3 of TNG is kind of insane. When is the holiday episode? I think that's season 3. That's when they like officially get together. The fact that she's still holding that pizza is so funny to me. I don't know why. She's like, okay, I know I'm in a life or death situation, but this pizza kind of good though, so I'm gonna keep it.
Hello, police? My daughter's in danger. I don't know who she's with. All I know is that it's someone she met on the internet. Please hurry.
She didn't really give the police a lot of information. She hung up on them. She didn't say where they was going, the hotel they at. Like, she just said, my daughter met someone on the internet. She's in a lot of trouble. Please hurry. Hangs up. I don't want to watch this. It's so creepy. I can't. Snake does come through in the clutch, though.
Why didn't you tell me? You know you can talk to me about anything.
No, I can't. You're my mom, don't you get it? You don't remember what it's like being 12. You don't remember anything.
Emma is so lucky to have a mom like Spike. I feel like I would be able to talk to her about anything. Like I said, if I was her patient, if I was her client and I got to sit in her hairdresser chair, I would tell her everything about my life. And I feel like she would understand and give me good advice. Because her mom was like that too. Like when she told her mom about her being pregnant, her mom was so cool about it. Like she was upset, obviously, but she wasn't like yelling at her and like kicking her out. She like supported her. Like, girl, you're lucky. Ugh. I feel like I needed more reunion. Which is crazy to say after, you know, because I'm going to go back and watch my video and see what I said. But I'm pretty sure I was like, oh my God, why are these old hags here? But I do want to look up that scene with Wheels and Lucy. It's a 1-minute scene. Okay.
Lucy?
Who's that pregnant? Who's pregnant?
What are you doing here?
Look, don't worry, I'm not staying.
He's so handsome too.
I got drunk. I drove. It was stupid. I'm still paying for it. I'm really, really sorry.
We love a good Canadian sorry.
Thing is, I actually feel sorry for him.
That was too short. She didn't get to say nothing. Like, I need more of it. I needed him to come inside, and I needed... For him to only do 10 years is kind of crazy. But he said he's still paying for it. So, like, what is he still paying for, actually? Like, you got out. I don't know. That's so upsetting. I need more of that. Now, last thing we're going to do today is we're going to go and watch my original video from 5 years ago. It's going to be a rough watch. Videos, oldest. It's not even my oldest video. Like I said, I started my channel in September of 2018. And I didn't start a series until July of 2019. So it was almost a year into my channel. Emma gets catfish. 8.2 thousand views in 5 years. Kind of crazy. Kind of good. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So, oh my God, I should start doing that again. If you don't know what degrassi is, you're uncultured swine and you need to do your research. But degrassi is a Canadian.
Emma, ready to go? Just a minute.
I never liked the lady that played Emma's mom. I always thought she was a horrible actress, but I don't know. That might just be me. Don't shoot me. I can't believe I said that about Spike. I mean, she's not that great of an actress. But I love her so much. And I can't believe 5 years ago me said that. By the way, I'm 29 now, which means I was 24 when I posted this. 2019, I had just moved into that apartment that y'all can see. Had a lot of visual changes over the 3 years I lived there, but I had just moved into that apartment in January of 2019. First time living on my own. I had graduated college the year before in May of 2018, and my mom was like, okay, you got to the beginning of the year to move out. And at the time, I was only making like $8 an hour. No, I was making like $9 an hour at my job, and I could barely afford to move out. But the apartment I had was in the hood, it was a studio, and it was cheap as hell, so I still couldn't afford it. 2019 was a rough year. But yeah.
Been a year. I think that Julia'd be upset if she thought that you were cutting yourself off from people.
So his wife died, and he doesn't want to go to the reunion because he doesn't want to see everyone, I assume. The fact that I had no reaction to Lucy is terrifying. I had zero reaction to Queen Lucy reappearing and being well. People who like watch this for the first time, not knowing that I went back and watched all of Classic Degrassi, I'm so sorry. Like, please know that me 5 years ago do not agree with things that I said back then. Did that make sense? What the fuck?
This weekend's really, really important to me.
Yes, toes.
Come on, it's just 1 week.
Why do they need to include her toes in the shot? Oh God. I was so ignorant. I was so ignorant. Okay, one storyline that is important about the adults is that Caitlin and Joey, the two people that they just showed, dated back in the old Degrassi, and that's going to continue on throughout the first like 3 or 4 seasons of The Next Generation. That's all I knew about it. That's all I knew is that they dated. I didn't know the ins and outs. I didn't know about him fucking Tessa Campanelli. What a jealous ass bitch. This is just a simple reunion, and he wants to come in and be all, okay, I get that his wife died, and now you're here with this girl that you used to like in high school, and now she's with someone else, and now... Anyway, let's just keep going. Let's just keep... See, I was irritated with Joey back then, even before I knew what happened.
What kind of loser comes to his fiance's high school reunion and tells a stranger that he's going to break up with her when he makes it? Are you eavesdropping? That is so untrue.
Oh my god, I had no reaction to Alexa and Simon. Jerry. All I care about is the fight. Hit him with the 1-2. Uppercut.
Hit him.
Oh, he smacked him. Not me or like commentating this fight like I'm a freaking WWE commentator.
Kitty, there's nothing going on.
This is so dramatic. They're like 30 years old.
I thought you'd stop writing.
They're like 30 years old. They're like 30 years old. I'm like 30 years old. Okay, 29. But literally in 3 months, I'll be 30. The way I said that, like so obnoxiously. Okay, that's really it for the first episode of Rewatching Degrassi, because everything else was kind of like about Emma and who fucking cares. I just really wanted to see what I said about the adult storylines, because I just know I was so ignorant. It's kind of crazy to go back and watch and just look at me. Just look at me. I was using a desk lamp as a light because I didn't have a ring light. And look at me now.
Look at me now. Oh, I'm getting paper.
That's all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and sticking with me for the past 5 years on this journey. Here's to another 5 more, because I'm pretty sure that's how long it's going to take for me to get through the later seasons of Degrassi, because all them damn episodes. I don't know how I'm going to do it. The only way I'm going to get through this quicker is if I'm able to quit my 9-to-5 job and do this full time. Because with me having a job, it's hard to do both. I'm pretty sure it's gonna take another 5 years. It's fine. Would y'all stick around for another 5 years? It'll be 2029. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I really love and appreciate every single one of y'all. Y'all mean the world. And I'll see you guys next time with another video. Adios.